Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 14 of my Barcelona FIFA 20 career mode series. So we have got a huge one today. This is the Champions League. We've got the first leg in the round of 16 against Liverpool. So let's head on into the press conference. The manager is going to be drilled with a few questions here from the reporters. With this occasion, we are going to say we are a great team. We got to build our confidence up. What's the sentiment regarding to this match? The players are doing the best to deliver top results. Apparently, we're on a bad run. I don't even think we're on a bad run at the moment. You could say up and down results, but we've won majority of games for the season. The large majority of games for the season. So My form, I'm feeling alright. I'm feeling alright heading into this one against Liverpool. No doubt it's a big game, but then I noticed some players not 100% fit. Pogba was a big signing for us, but we're actually going to drop him out for Vidal. Keep in mind, we've got Real Madrid, so we've got them next. We also got a very, very important league game right after this one, so there's a lot of management going into this game as well. And talk about our injuries. Fabian, Suarez, Piqué, all good players in the team. You can't doubt that off their rating. So left back, we're bringing in Firpo and resting Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba's 30 years of age, so he's a bit older. So I'm bringing some more fresh legs. Even though Jordi Alba is still a fast player, mind you. Yeah, those were the decisions. Then the centre-backs. This was a really big decision. We were bringing in Tadibo, 73 overall. Just Umtiti, I think he's 87 overall, but I thought about it for a bit. I thought, I don't want pace. I don't want any tired players maybe to be exposed. So those are my tactics mentally through the players we were going in the match with. The player choices. And we get an early chance, just 5 minutes in. Dembele, it's stopped by Matip, and again it's saved. Third attempt, finally we finished there. You could argue that they defended that well. Like, yeah, they blocked it, then the keeper saved it. Kind of like goals I would concede, so they come your way after a while. But I feel we deserve that. We were going hard for a goal early to create that chance. So come on, guys! What a start here on the 6th minute. And Dembele, yeah, he scored some goals in the Champions League this season. So what a start! And we're on the counter once more. We've been flying with this style, honestly. When we've been on the counter, Griezmann is on. Can we finish here? Oh, yes, we can! Oh, Liverpool, what have you done? And of course, the main man there, Van Dijk. Trying to celebrate in his face a little bit because, yeah, hyped up right now. Look, they were sliding around and we were just running away from Van Dijk. Went to the side a bit so he can finish that on the left, right in the corner. Griezmann, he's been on very, very good form lately. Even though he's only scored 3 goals in the Champions League. Oh, boy. He's hitting his straps. He's been scoring a lot in the league. So, right now, 2-0 into the second half. Going to make some changes. You see Frankie de Jong, who we did rest. We didn't start him. Then Dembele, we're resting now. Bring on Fatih, who's had a very good debut season. I'm very, very happy with his work and his development. We get on a bit of that later, of course. We've been wanting to grow him for the season. A bit of expectations within that. But could we score a third goal? Almost. Like, there is another leg to play, so I want to take advantage of how we're playing in this game against Liverpool. It may not be the same story when, yeah, we're playing at Anfield. You know, that is, like, this is a daunting task for Liverpool. When you come to Barcelona, come to the new camp, it's the opposite thing. That is the opposite thing. So we gotta keep in mind that second leg. We got a 2-0 lead right now. So let's make sure we don't concede an away goal here. This could be a game changer. But unfortunately, Vidal is slow. Very late in the game. We gotta try and head that away. And why? What the hell? How was that a penalty? Oh my god, Longley. He gives away a penalty. Ooh, it's just a yellow card. I was scared it was going to be a red. Like, we're going to talk about this right now. Let's take a look at the replay. That I was trying to head. I was going for the header, and then it delayed it, And don't forget that's the same button. When you want to clear it, it forces a tackle. It depends which, you can press a couple buttons to clear it. But yeah, the slide tackle button is also one button to head away. I know on the Xbox control also B is, and it wouldn't have been that slide tackle, but yeah, I went with the with the other one. But that slide tackle is not what I wanted to do, but we save it! Come on! Take that Liverpool, take that EA, take that Mo Salah, just everyone, come on, we guessed the right way. That's frustrating. It would be pretty cool if there was, but yeah, how many buttons can you have on a controller? We're not going to complain about it anymore. It's a non-issue. It's a non-issue because we saved it anyway. We saved that result. Well, we were going to win this leg regardless, but to keep a clean sheet is so important. Impressed with the lads' work. Come on, we still got another 90 minutes to make sure of it, but we definitely put Liverpool on the back foot, and that can help us with how we're going to set up into the second leg. We can be a bit more defensive, hold on to the result. If we were just leading by the one, yeah, maybe not as much. And the fact that we have a clean sheet and no away goals conceded, yeah, we're sitting really nice. And to be honest, it was quite the even game. The good thing is we just took our chances and we defended Liverpool when we could there. So yeah, not a lot of standout ratings. Obviously, yeah, Messi was really good. Griezmann, a few of those. Yeah, Messi got an assist to his name. Vidal actually was really impressive. Yeah, don't get me wrong. You see that last part there? Oh, Vidal, sell him. He's too slow. But he's a beastly mid. To have him in that central midfield position, come in where Pogba plays, yeah, very similar type in terms of a stronger lad. So there we go, happy with that. We won by the 2 goals at home. So we could have made things more clear, but I want to say we need to stay focused. Like, that's going to get... I say things to get the best reaction from the team to boost the morale, honestly. But we still need to stay focused. I know that. We need to stay focused. Messi, fantastic player. Been on very good form for the season. I wouldn't say he's been dominant, but he's been very good. Is there a difference between very good and dominant? I don't know. I just feel to describe it as a dominant season. No, he's just had a very good season where he's scored and he's created goals. That is for sure. You can't lie, but it's not like it's not one of his best ever seasons that he's had, while still being a great contributor to the team. So right now we'll check out the monthly scouting update as well. See who we're going to get here. Are we going to get any stars, any future potential players for us? So far, no. But then Fabian Lopez, that maximum 95, we want to hopefully see that minimum go up. And just a bit of a comparison right now in those players. I wanted to compare the overall and then into their values. Their values was kind of the lowest at 110k. But then you can see Fabian Lopez, he's 210k. So you could tell maybe he'll have a bit more potential in him. We're still going to leave for now. We got some talents. We've got some talents in our actual youth squad, though, which we are going to check out now. Perfect time for that. Tito, minimum potential 82, value 425k. But take a look, Vicente, the goalkeeper. Take a look at the difference in the value. He's going to be so good. Like, he could really take over Ter Stegen. Let me know when, even Jose Cruz, and look, Hugo Anibal as well. But I'm more talking about the keepers. Yeah, should I bring them in? Or when they become good enough, when we have a youth player good enough, should they replace a starting player? I know you probably want, the real Barcelona players, but yeah, developing some talents. The youth is a big part of a career mode, the way I've always played career mode since like my teenage years. So yeah, I've always loved to use the youth academy. I know there's people on YouTube that do youth academy career mode. I have actually always played in that kind of style before creating videos when I just play career mode back in the day, years back. I always love to use the scouts, so that's why you do see them. Yeah, you do see them in. I always love developing the talents, and it's part of the squad development as well. That's the big thing, part of my career modes, I say, for sure. Definitely you'll see that in terms of our improvement. You'll see that season upon season, and most definitely the goal is to make the squad better. So it was a great result previously against Liverpool, but now we're on to Real Madrid, which is equally important. Real Madrid's equally important. Take a look at the games played, goals conceded 12. We're actually the best attacking team and they're the best defensive team. So what is that going to mean? who's going to win this? Like, take a look at that. 64 goals scored in 25 games. That's not too bad. I'm doing all right. I know, yeah, you might say I don't defend too well, but that's because we're playing attacking style. And we want to try and play some attacking and entertaining FIFA. That's easy enough to say. But now they play the ball through, and what a save to Stegen. He's a very good keeper. He saved the penalty before. I suppose I did have to guess the right way. But yeah, that was a reaction save right there. Really, really good. And we're trying to prevent them playing that ball through. See, most of the time we do prevent them and catch them offside. Look at that. Look at that, man. Great defending. Bale... he's very frustrating himself. We tried to play the pass, but it was blocked there very frustratingly. And it's always something frustrating like that to concede a goal. Ah, man. The pass goes through and no goal. But will it be the same? Last time, Real Madrid were too good for us. And that was at home. Now playing away. It's going to be so tough to break down. Look, Dembele. Yeah, guys. Yeah, guys, I know you'll be disappointed with another loss against Real Madrid, and just for the fact, not losing against Real Madrid, that's disappointing in itself, but it's probably sayonara for challenging for the La Liga for this season, and there's a few more teams ahead of us. That sounds like we're so far bottom of the table. We're just below Real Madrid, so yeah, just dealing with that before half-time. We couldn't create anything. It's not really looking good, is it? I know there's another half to play, but we couldn't really break them down. So right after half-time, though, Gareth Bale, he's off. Marco Asensio is on. We just lose the possession as well. Just showing you right now, we're getting blocked a lot by Real Madrid. It's hard to really speak about it because we're trying to break through. We are trying absolute best, but Real Madrid at home, they're so strong defensively while being dangerous in attack. We can't let our guard down defensively because they could score even more goals. Got to get that right balance, and now just 30 minutes to remain. They clear it. They're absolutely dealing with everything right now. So we've got to make a change. And see, I still feel we don't have the great players on the bench, no doubt because of our injuries. So the change we make, Pogba from central midfield to centre attacking mid, you got to question, is that enough? Is that enough? We bring on Semedo as well, left back. He's actually a right full back, but I didn't want to take off Kimmich, honestly. So Real Madrid had half a chance there, but we dealt with it. Now only 20 minutes left. Can it be enough to score a goal? Pogba, we made him go forward a little bit more in the formation, and it's showing right now. Could he score? Or could he play it across? Guess who it is? It is Griezmann. Important equaliser. Come on, we need another one. We need two. Okay. If we score a second, it will be a winner. But, yeah, it wouldn't be a second equaliser on our Denzel stuff. I just wanted to make that reference. The equaliser, come on. Can we search for a second goal? But it will be a winner. It will be a winner. So, it was good to equalise there, but now there's only 10 minutes to remain. Oh, Real Madrid's on the attack. Can we defend it? You might know the fate here, or you might not. We might defend this. Yes, a lot of mights there. Longley, he got in the way. He got long, and he got in the way to make sure he got his legs there. Got his long legs. And now it's Griezmann, the guy who cannot be stopped. And he takes the lead for us. Absolutely dominance, and there you go. Can you hear that? Real fans? Come on, where's your noise now? They're probably getting more frustrated than anything, but the Barca fans are absolutely loving that. If you're a Barca fan, you better get hyped. Right now because we look in a very, very good position. And also Anton, he's scored 15 goals in the league. Been absolutely dominant, our biggest scorer for the season. After Suarez got injured, he really stepped up. Then he played a ball into Pogba. Then he plays... Oh, that ball there had too much on it. I did play a through ball, but I just went a little bit ahead of him. Didn't quite work out, unfortunately, as we're heading into injury time. Are we going to hold on to possession, or are we going to try and score another goal? Messi and Griezmann combining. Griezmann, could he get a hat-trick to score against Real Madrid? Oh, this is stuff that dreams are made of. The miracle on grass. How about that? Griezmann to score a hat-trick. He's taken home the match ball today. Would you have thought this 30 minutes ago? We were down 1-0, and what a comeback. That was clean play, that drag by a bit of fake there. Griezmann, now it's 16 in the league, and he just took it. He took it on his own. He's like, we weren't going to get anything from this match, and then suddenly Griezmann, he scored 3 goals. He scored 3 goals in the last 20 minutes, or to be technical, 17, when he scored on that 73rd. But I guess we're into the 93rd. Maybe I was right the first time. And he's taken home the match ball, deservedly so. No one's near him. Marcelo, he's like, mate, I'm not shaking your hand. I'm not shaking it. The Madrid players don't like him. Why would you? Why would you after that? All Marcelo had was a missed shot for the game. Oh, come on. Even though we had 40% possession, I've said it a few times, playing on ultimate difficulty, the CPU, they keep possession really needlessly and don't do enough with the ball. Like, yeah, Real Madrid has 60%, but they did none with it. Like, yeah, they did nothing with it, bro. Like, so we absolutely kill them today. A bit of the match stats there. Oh, what a couple games. Beating Liverpool and then coming back to beat Real Madrid. Are we hitting that good form? I told you, it just takes a little bit. When I start playing with a new team, I only get better and better. There's only going up. I always go up. I always go up. That's the way. No going down. No going down. Because, that sounds a bit sus if I'm going down. But no, not to worry about that. Let's go on. Let's go on. We did so well. We earned this result. We earned it on the weekend right here. It was a great performance. It was a great performance. Oh, I'm so pleased with the lads. And maybe a little bit in my performance as well, because I was in control, to be honest. To be honest, lads. Oh, what a game. What a game. Like, I thought I was so frustrated at myself before those goals. We couldn't create. But we eventually, look, we're only 2 points off Real right now. Like, my goals for this season now, if we can finish above Real, I'm happy with that. And we're declining to Debo. No, we're not loaning him out. He's been pretty important. So, Titi as well. No. Especially this time in the season. Now he's 87 overall. At that rating, he's one of the best centre-backs in the game. Still 26 as well. He's not too old yet. He's not going to be declining as a player. So, things are things are starting to look pretty sweet. We get a offer from the Netherlands, but we're not really entertaining international management offers. Maybe Spanish if that ever comes along, we'll see. So we've got to keep in mind that Liverpool game, we've got to manage our squad around that. But this next game, we have a week break after. So I did want to have the focus of this episode, those 2 big games, Liverpool and Real Madrid. So we're just going to simulate against Real Sociedad, funny enough, and it's interesting because it will show the latest updates of Real Madrid's game, and they're currently drawing as we are winning. Griezmann scores another goal, of course. Legend. Real Madrid, what I want to see. Could they concede another goal? Oh my god, they do. It's Iglesias. Oh no, but then Hazard, he came up late. Imagine if Real Madrid lost there. That would have been crazy. So now we're actually on the same points. Oh, if we got lucky there, if they didn't get that late goal and they got a shock loss, we could be on top of them right there. So, you know how I've been talking about in this series, how draws change everything? Look, a late goal like that, they get back, and we'll be on top of them right now. Draws, either way, it makes things crazy. Like one goal, it's more than one goal. A goal can change so much. So how we're going to the league right now, we've scored the most goals and we've kept that. We're up to 70 right now. So subscribers' expectations earlier in the series, someone left a comment that a lot agreed with, to try and score the most goals in La Liga, and I talked about that with the tactics. That's what I've really done. So I've shown that we've gone on to, like I was talking with the tactics. How I was talking about with the tactics. I wanted to play attacking football. So that means we might concede more goals than our opponents, but we've scored more goals than our opponents. So interesting fact. And then, of course, with Fati, his growth, the other fact was, to try and get him to 78 overall. Or the other expectation was to try and get him to 78 overall. He's a very good player. very good player in Fati. And then, well, for his age, most definitely. And then Griezmann with the 22 goals for the season, absolutely killing it, providing a lot of assists as well. And then Leo Messi, you know Leo's Messi situation. We want to try and get him to the 40 goal contributions, and he's going close. I mean, he's on 27. He's on 27 right now, so he's really, he's trying his absolute best. He's trying his best, and I say he's trying his best like he's not going to make it, with only 13 away for the rest of the season. I'm pretty sure he'll get there. Yeah, I'm pretty confident Leo will still just continue at this rate, and he will. So, yeah, we're going to leave it there for now, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you could leave a like, that will be absolutely amazing. Appreciate that. Get a comment in, get interactive in the comments. Really appreciate you guys that are still watching. I know some people have dropped off, but yep, those people are going to miss the success. Yeah, the success is only coming, and Liverpool, important game up next. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the very next episode.